Friends and family also gathered to remember a little boy who police say was killed from abuse at the hands of his own mom.
As 12 News' Brendan Conray reports, his death shocked the community that's now coming together in his name.
Fighting back the cold, the wind, and their tears, hundreds of people gather outside Frank Elementary School in Kenosha to remember Uriel Zalazar.
Sometimes things happen that are so unexpected, but we need to come together.
Uriel was one of the bilingual students that started a couple years ago. The bilingual program was initiated at Frank School.
Uriel was a wonderful kid at school, always smiling, always happy.
My interaction with Uriel was during the lunch hours and during the course of the day. I would see him, he would stop and talk with me, and I'd find out how's things going with him. I had a lot of interaction with him and giving him food, and anytime we got ready to put the leftovers and everything away, he would always ask for seconds.
He was such a nice kid. Even though he was hungry, he would share the food that was given to him with the other kids. Everybody said that Uriel was a really nice boy.
And always had this very infectious smile. He was a little kid that was hungry. He was an 8-year-old boy that was just an 8-year-old boy. He was always helping kids. I would talk to his teacher. Sometimes I would go into the room I would go into the room and talk to the kids. When I went into Mrs. Delgado room to talk to her class about choices, Uriel, he was right there and eager to listen. Very nice kid, very, very good disposition. If there's any problems, I never saw it.
Little Uriel died Saturday after his heart gave out from hypothermia. Prosecutors say his mother, who is facing criminal charges, punished Uriel by making him run outside in the freezing weather and then stand in the shower under cold water.
Regular body temperature is 98 degrees. As you reach 95 degrees, you start to get into hypothermia. And when they found Uriel dead, they found him at 80-degree body temperature. His mother found him passed out in the bathtub, and she didn't call the police or the ambulance for an hour. What she did was she called her boyfriend. And they had said that some of the bruising was from when her boyfriend was trying to do CPR. And of course we know that's not true, that he was being whipped with an extension cord, which is all in the news.
Kids are stronger than people give them, credit for. And the kids that I've seen, yeah, they were kind of knocked for a loop, but I think we had enough support to let the kids know that, okay, now we know that death is a part of life. Now we can't get caught up in death. We have to get caught up in life. Those that are living must go on and continue to live and to make the very best of their lives.
The community, even people that didn't know him, I mean, when you drive past his house, there was little teddy bears on the porch. I mean, everybody knows what happened. And, when an 8-year-old boy is killed in that manner, it's devastating. Kenosha's not that big. It's devastating if it happens anywhere, but especially here. We're a tight-knit community.
Candlelight, oh candlelight, shine bright with me on this special night.
While parents and teachers read a poem, Uriel's friends and classmates dropped off stuffed animals and flowers in front of his picture. One last chance for everyone to say goodbye.
Forever bright, to a child of love, forever missed, forever loved.
He was a good friend of ours. He's gone, and he has a place in our heart. So we honor that memory by doing better things with our lives.
Uriel was a happy boy. He never had told anybody. And I mean, nobody can really be blamed for not picking up the signs, because sometimes it's really difficult. But from what I heard, he never really acted in a strange way, so it was real hard to pick up the signs.